Welcome back to Civilization 6 Shuffle as China. So, when we last left off, we were just about to go to war with Shaka, and I think we might as well declare war right now. We are more or less ready. I like how he built ironclads on that two-tile lake. How's that working out for you? He didn't even build ranged ships, because if these were ranged ships, they would still be helpful, but they are completely useless like this. He also built some forts over here, but that's going to be irrelevant, because we'll go through here. So, let's just declare war right away. Now we can use Golden Age War. So that's what we're going to do. And I can probably drag Rome into this war again. And also France. I don't see why not. They should be willing to join. And even if not, I don't really need their help. It's just that there's no reason to not enlist their help. And let's check France. We also got cultural alliance with France now, so I will not get loyalty pressure from them. Which means I don't have to be worried about that anymore. Okay, I can't get France into the war, that's okay. How about we trade something? We can get ivory from her, and honey, and yeah, we can trade marble as well. And I think she will give us some gold. Yep. 250 gold. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay, let's do this then. We also got the biplane. Let's maybe upgrade it. Done. Finally, I'm glad I skipped that Great Admiral. Because now we got pretty much the best Great Admiral in the game. The one that will give me 2 randomly chosen free technologies. With that said, there's no need to spend almost 4000 faith on this right now, because we are generating 16 points per turn. France is generating slightly more, but they are behind me. I can wait a little bit longer and spend less faith than this. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. We are also about to finish the spaceport. I still need one more theater square, but I think that will have to wait. And unfortunately, Valletta is not in this game, so I cannot fight by flood barriers. How sad. Because you can do that with Valletta, but only with Valletta specifically. We got the flood barrier done. Let's build an airport, because I'll need that to be able to airlift. And I would definitely like to be able to airlift from my home continent over here. And since we got that airport, I think I'm going to build a railroad leading into it. The military engineer was going to boost the flood barrier, but it's not like there's a huge rush, and I got a few more incoming. Now, I could buy them for gold, but we're not really in a huge rush. There's no need to spend gold for this. Yeah, repair the coal power plant. I'm actually at -1 amenities in my capital, which is not great. Let's see if we can buy some luxuries from someone. I think some of my luxury trades expired. I did just buy honey, so we already got that. Let's check England real quick. I don't think I have citrus or mercury. I was buying that from her, but that trade seems to have expired. Will she buy incense and olives? Yeah, she will. And we can also get a little bit of gold on top of that. 120. No? Okay, fine. Not even 110? Okay, 100. Good enough. There, done. So, now we can get rapid deployment. It's already boosted. Now we can research it. And we got not 1, but 2 great people on this turn. Great Merchant. That's not a super useful one, but it will give us +1 trade-out capacity. The tourism part is kind of irrelevant for me, but I think +1 trade-out capacity is kind of worth it, especially considering we have the Great Zimbabwe. So any trade routes we can get will be very nice combined with the Great Zimbabwe. I think I might just buy a trader. How many turns would it take? Oh, 1 single turn. Yeah, okay, let's get the trader first and then repair the coal power plant. And we'll get the great scientist. Yep, sure. We can definitely use Eureka's from information era. So, there you go. Let's see what we'll get. I could actually wait one turn, because if I pop him right now, we might get nuclear fission boost, which would be kind of useless. Not entirely useless, but I'm about to finish that research on the next turn. There's no need to risk getting a boost for that. That would do basically nothing for me. It would save me one single turn. I think we'll still need force modernization in the near future. Let's keep it. Alright, anyway, now that we are at war with Shaka, we can actually get started. So, air attack. Let's maybe finish off that cavalry first. There, that was pretty easy. And we'll hit the Gatling gun army, sure. But the other artillery has to move. I don't want to be in city bombardment range just yet, because I have no need to be over there. And I think we might as well upgrade the riflemen. We got the infantry coming, but this guy is a core already. And I have enough oil to support that. So that's not really a problem. How much excess oil do we have? Right now, okay, we are accumulating plus 15 per turn and only consuming 3 at the moment. Yeah, we can definitely afford that. Here's another infantry army. Alright then, let's see what Shaka is going to do. Probably not a whole lot. And yeah, the rock band spam is already starting. There's the Eiffel Tower that will help our neighborhood in that city. Probably not the most efficient way ever to get more housing, but whatever, it works, okay? How's appeal on this style now? Now it's charming, good. So now we got... Okay, I think I need to wait one turn to have that update. But it should be higher than 12 now. What can we build? We are going to need more amenities. So let's get a shopping mall. That's only 5 turns. And now that we finished nuclear fission, we can boost the techs. Yeah, this is good. Whatever I get, it's going to be quite useful. Even advanced ballistics right now would be useful. So let's do it. In fact, advanced ballistics will be very useful, because I have to research advanced ballistics. Or nuclear fusion. So let's see what we'll get. Telecommunications, composites, and a nuclear fusion. Well, there you go. Let's research nuclear fusion. Okay. Now, let's see. Yeah, let's repair the coal power plant. And yeah, again, I'm just going to build a railroad into the aerodrome. Here's the diplomatic quarter. Now we can build the actual diplomatic quarter buildings. They are quite nice. It's just that it's pretty damn hard to find a good optimized location for the diplomatic quarter. It's going to be the new government plaza in my games. I can already see that. It is basically already a new government plaza. So, trade routes, yeah, pretty much anything that's well above plus 20 per turn is good. So, there you go. And that's way too many notifications. Yes, I'm aware of all these things already. Alright, we got one more shot. And the fighter. So, let's keep killing these units, because I don't really want them attacking me. This feels like a bit of a waste of a shot, but I will get Erascore out of this, because he's an army and I'm not. There. One of my favorite ways to farm some Erascore, it's so good. This city doesn't really stand a chance, that was pretty good damage already. Let's check Great People. Yeah, we can still wait a little bit longer. Again, there's no huge rush to fate by this guy. As long as we get him, and we will get him, it's fine. I just prefer to spend less fate to get there. Okay, I don't need this trader in Nobamba anymore. We could maybe have him in Umgun something something. That's my official name for the city now. We'll see what kind of trade route we can get in here. Hopefully something decent. Should be pretty decent. Yeah, these are not too bad, obviously not nearly as good as the Great Zimbabwe trade route, but plus 18 for a trade route without Great Zimbabwe is pretty nice. Also plus 6 food and plus 7 production. And plus 1 science, don't forget the plus 1 science. Alright then, so let's just focus on the city now. It will go down pretty quickly. And then we can go for Babango, and then for Ulundi. And once I take Ulundi, we'll probably peace out. That's the plan. We can build a neighborhood in 2 turns. Yeah, not bad. Theater Square in 2 turns. I would like to launch Earth Starlight. How about we do that? We got 184 production in this city. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, that is pretty damn nice. Alright then. So, Spy is awaiting assignment. That's the Surveillance Spy. Which means it doesn't really matter where exactly he's going to be in here. He will protect everything in this city. So, here, city center is fine. Yeah, I'll just build a railroad like this or so. Into my capital. Alright, let's go. Come on, Shaka. Bring it on. Put up a fight at least. The city is losing loyalty. Nice. Probably to France rather than to me. Or maybe Rome. It's definitely not my loyalty pressure at the moment. So yeah. Okay. I think we can take the city on the next turn. Easily. There. Let's move a little bit closer. Preferably with 80 crew army. And maybe the infantry too. Here. You know what we could use? A city with a holy site. Which is exactly this one. Then I'll have to convert it. And we'll be able to buy apostles and inquisitors here. Without having to move them all the way across. Which is what I had to do so far. Speaking of which, yeah, convert this one. We don't have enough inquisitors, so converting that city should not be a problem. Yeah, definitely not. I don't think I need to upgrade that caravel. That will make us use more oil per turn, and I have no need for that. We are better off saving that oil. I might build the Statue of Liberty to prevent the AI from building it. Right now, nobody is even remotely close to 20 diplomatic victory points, but I would prefer if it stayed that way. With that said, this city still needs an industrial zone. How about we build one? Let's just build one right here. +2 is fine. Here you go. There's the research lab. We can actually build a dam in here. That might be worth it. Although, the city doesn't have too many good tiles with food. I'm not totally convinced it would be worth it, but it usually is. 12 turns to build it. We don't need a sewer at the moment. Okay, let's build it right here. The city will be fine as far as food goes. But a hydroelectric dam will definitely be useful. Alright, just add production and get that railroad finished. Here. I will still need an airport on this continent, but that's okay. We'll get one. We already have an aerodrome, so there's that. Technically, I could just buy the buildings inside if I wanted to do that. There's rapid deployment, so now we can actually airlift once we get to airports. I don't think I will be changing anything here. These are all fine, and I'm still using all of these policies. Let's check the civic tree right now. So, okay, the 4th tier government is right here. I could actually go for it literally right now. Interesting. Yeah, the shuffle mode leads to some really interesting outcomes, because you would not normally be able to research this so early. No way. That is literally impossible normally. Yeah, I think I'll go for it. Plus 3 power in all cities, and plus 30% production towards city projects isn't bad at all. And I don't care about minus 10% tourism. I literally don't care about that at all, not even one bit. It will take 17 turns to get it, but that's okay. Can we research robotics to speed it up? I mean, maybe, but I don't know where robotics is. We will hopefully find out on the next turn, but if we can research robotics to boost this, we definitely will. Might as well get the other diplomatic quarter building. It's a nice, useful building, so we will definitely grab that. Finish the railroad. There, yeah, we will get the flood barrier done pretty soon. Okay then. We are still building a wonder. No, that's the shopping mall. Alright then. So now we can take the city. Easily. Are we close to promotion? Yes, we are. I think the next one will be attack after moving, which is quite useful for artillery. One more turn. I don't mind, we can wait one more turn. Let's move a little bit closer. We got a mortar over here as well. Might as well move it closer. And move closer with the Inquisitors. We are about to use them. I still got the Apostle as well, with 3 more charges. Here, we'll convert that city as soon as we take it. I could probably take it right now, but there's no need to lose more health on our melee units than we have to. There's the Earth Satellite, that didn't take long. Plus 1 era score. And we can see the entire map. Can we see robotics? Yes, we can. So let's do that. I will not be boosting robotics itself. Or will I? Can we get globalization? No, because I can't see it. Okay, that's fine. As long as we boost this one, I'm okay with that. This should be quite well timed right there. Let's check the Great Admiral real quick. So, yeah, we can still wait a little bit longer. 3000 fate, I think that's fine. We got 11,500. Let's just grab that Admiral right away. And we'll get 2 technologies. If we get lucky, we might even get robotics. That would be nice. I could wait 8 turns. Well, okay, no. I was thinking I could research all the cheap techs to maybe get more expensive ones, but, I mean, there are a few relatively cheap ones. So let's just do 1 turn in robotics here. Whatever we get, it is definitely going to be useful. It's pretty much one of the best Great Admirals in the game. So, next up, we still need 1 trader. Let's see. Oh yeah, we don't need the Manhattan project. I think I'll build it in our capital. We should actually build a neighborhood, because the city is still growing quite nicely. We can get a +6 neighborhood. Let's do that. That is still useful, absolutely. Alright, there's the railroad to our capital. I think I'll still build a railroad east, because we have a railroad here, but it's not connected to our actual capital. Broadcast center for some more culture, and 5 turns to build an airport. Let's build the workshop first, and then the airport. So Shanghai turned out to be a pretty damn nice city at this point. But the fisheries definitely helped. And I could make it even better if I moved Liang back to Shanghai. In fact, we can still get a few more fisheries in here. So that might not be a terrible idea. I think this is still a coastal tile too. Yes, it is. Let's just buy a builder, why the heck not? I mean, we can afford it, clearly. And now we can take the city. There's the promotion. That's expert crew. Can we take it without using that artillery? No, I think I'll need the damage from it. Yeah, that's fine. Here. Is that enough? It looks like it's enough. So I could take it by attacking it twice. Or 3 times. Or we could just wait a little bit longer still. I can definitely take it right now. Let's just take it. It's fine. Come on. Oh, apparently I'll still need to wait. Seriously? It's at 2 health. Are you kidding me? Okay, fine, whatever. We'll take it on the next turn. There's nothing nearby that could finish off my infantry. So we are fine. Here, now we can take it. But let's attack it one more time, shall we? With the fighter. Now we can take it. Done. Alright then, so now we can go for Olundi, but I think we'll need Babango for loyalty purposes. And it will be easy enough to take, it's not really a problem at this point. We did take the encampment, so that is quite nice and useful. Yeah, let's take Babango next, I think I'll need it for loyalty purposes. Honestly, loyalty here turned out to be better than I thought it will be, only minus 0.1. Let's see. Okay, we'll repair the water mill. And then we'll see, I guess. I could move Victor here. That's probably a good idea at this point. Yep, let's reassign Victor. So there you go. This city will also be fine. It's at plus 9.6. And back to our home continent. That's the shopping mall. So again, I could build a spaceport here. Just for the projects. I need a better tile than this. I need a tile with otherwise poor yields. Like this one. That would be fine. We could also build a theater square. We could have a plus 2 or plus 3 theater square. I could actually harvest the wheat and then replace this with a theater square. That's not a bad idea, how about we do that? And we can queue up a trader too. Here, yeah, that will work quite nicely. Now we can convert the city. And then I will be able to actually buy Inquisitors here. Without having to ship them across the ocean. I think I'll buy one right away. Because I don't have too many charges left. Yeah, let's just buy one right away. I might have to use them like one more time to kick out the other religions. Okay, now we can pop the Admiral. Let's do it right away. So this will give us 2 random free technologies. Not Eureka's, actual technologies. Give me something nice. Stealth technology, yeah, that's good. And guidance systems, that is also good. We'll get the rocket launcher. Heck yeah. I mean, I would have preferred robotics, but I'm not complaining. We basically skipped some of the cheap techs. Guidance systems was, I think, relatively cheap, but stealth technology was not boosted. So that's nice. So let's finish robotics, shall we? Yep, because again, we need that to boost optimization imperative. And I'm going to finish this railroad east, just to connect it to Chengdu. We need 2 more railroad sections. And let's go for Babango next, shall we? That shouldn't be too hard. Let's just avoid city bombardment and other shenanigans. We'll pick up expert crew. And we can start attacking it on the next turn. And I might as well upgrade the observation balloon. Here's a promotion for infantry. Yeah, Shaka doesn't exactly stand a chance. We can get 2 more fisheries. Yeah, because this tile got flooded. I'm technically still building a flood barrier, but I don't think it's actually worth it. I don't think it will ever finish. Hey Shaka, where do you think you're going, what? Okay. That's pretty funny. You're not going anywhere now. How about flood barrier here? Yeah, 115 turns. I'm going to pass on that. Yeah, I'm going to pass on that. Yeah, carry on. What's next? Let's see. Let's start attacking the city. Here you go. That one might take a little bit longer, but it's fine. We'll take yet another encampment. Does that belong to Babango? Yes, it does. Nice. What's this wonder right here? That's... Oh, Mont Saint-Michel, right. That's not overly useful for me. Last use on that Inquisitor. Here, we got 4 of our followers now. So, we can get the oil right here. Certainly useful. 290 gold to upgrade to a rocket launcher. Yeah, might as well do that. So let's just chill and wait to bombard the city. Meanwhile, we can heal our units. Loyalty is more than fine. Full loyalty in 3 turns. I don't think Shaka stands a chance. Enemy spy captured. Nice. Someone was trying to siphon funds. Let's see. Emplacement is good. Let's get that. Here's expert crew again. Nice. Now both of them have expert crew. I still need to transform them both into armies. One of them is an army right now, but the other one is not. So I just need 1 more artillery. I could just straight up buy artillery, to be honest. How much would that cost us? It's not exactly cheap, but I have the money. What the heck, let's just do it. I probably won't spend all of that gold anyway. Alright, back to our capital for a second. Yeah, I think I'll grab a shopping mall. It's only 2 turns, and we are at 0 amenities. That's while I'm buying luxuries from some of the AIs. So yeah. I still need to build the Manhattan project. That will have to be in our capital. Let's grab a quick trader, and I'll queue up the Manhattan project right away. So here you go. As for our new city, yeah, we can repair the city walls. Probably not needed, but it looks better when it's repaired, you know. I don't even remember what it is builder. Oh yeah, I do. We were supposed to remove the wheat. So let's do that. We'll harvest the wheat and then we can build a theater square on that tile. That will be a pretty nice one. So is Shaka sending anything? Not a whole lot. Let's maybe rebase real quick. I like how he built yet another ironclad and it can't even move into that lake. That's so silly. Here's some era score because we finished the airport. And now we can take a shot and then merge the artillery. So that's what we'll do. Here. Done. And then I can still move and take a shot because we got expert crew. Here you go. And we can attack some of the ironclads for experience, if nothing else. I would prefer to stay where I am instead of moving into bombardment range. Here's another oil we can improve. But first I want that fishery over there. And then we can move Liang if we want to. I think I might move Liang back to Shanghai. I don't need a few more fisheries in Shanghai. And I can't build them without Liang being physically present there. Yep, off you go. And back to our home continent. Let's see, I don't need anything in particular here. Don't need a neighborhood. I might get a few more units. Preferably units that do not use any strategic resources. So basically mortars. Where the heck is the mortar? We could get like a jet bomber. That's 9 turns. But that will use aluminum, and I would prefer to not use that, if I don't have to. Where the heck is the mortar? Oh yeah, it's not a mortar anymore, it's rocket launcher, right here. Yeah, that's the one. But that will use oil. I can get the AT crew. That does not use any strategic resources. Okay, let's get the AT crew. It won't take too long. I could also get Spec Ops. It can be a useful unit, actually. But AT Crew will be quite a bit stronger. So let's go with the AT Crew. We repaired the walls. So, okay, stock exchange, granary. How are the city-states? We lost Nanmandal. We got 11 envoys, so let's get Nanmandal back. And Singapore. I would prefer to get it back because that's a nice city-state bonus. And we'll still have 5 envoys left, not to mention we'll get more era score. Here. We almost secured... Okay, no, that's just normal age. But we should be able to get another golden age. Especially since we got Taj Mahal. That should make it relatively easy. Harvest the wheat. And then we can build a theater square right there. Let's just queue it up right away. Here, that will be a +3. Works for me. And now we can go and boost the flood barrier. Since I need that to have access to aluminum. Otherwise, I'll have none. Babango should be ours soon, and then we'll go after Olondi. And once we take Olondi, I think we'll just peace out. Because there's no need to stay at war with Shaka anymore after that. Yeah, this shouldn't take too long. Not quite sure how much he's fighting other people. But it seems it might have kept him occupied. Is that a coast? No, it's not. So let's go west. Hold on, is it? I think it is. It is, and I already moved Liang out of there. I mean, it's fine, I can just move her back later, or I can ignore that tile. Nobamba isn't that important. Let's get all the missing fisheries for Shanghai now. And there's the trade route that will go to Chengdu. I mean, our capital. That's where the Great Zimbabwe is. Okay, looking good. We still need a few more improvements. But we are mostly done with all of them already. So, I could actually run some campus research grants. It's not a terrible idea. I don't do it too often, but in this situation I think it kind of makes sense. So let's just do that. Alright, works for me. And go boost that flood barrier. Yeah, this will be enough. I don't think we need more military engineers. I'll just need a few turns to actually finish repairing it. I could technically still get one more engineer, but I don't think that will be necessary. Okay, luxury policy. What do we have duplicates of? I can't actually check while the vote is ongoing. I do have marble duplicates. I do have olives duplicates. I think I had amber. We definitely have a lot of incense. So let's try to vote for that. I have quite a lot of diplomatic favor. Yeah, maybe one more vote still. I don't want option B to pass on something I already have. We can vote for minus 50% production here. That's usually what the AI tends to favor. And I'll vote for myself for diplomatic victory points. Here, let's go. Silver will grant no amenities. Yes, see, that means I will lose some amenities. We will get 50% production discount for producing units. And we got 2 diplomatic victory points. Nice. So, we got how many now? We got... Oh, Catherine has 13 now. Okay. Did she build the Statue of Liberty? Is it still available or is it gone? Oh, it's gone now. Okay, so that means she built the Statue of Liberty, which gave her 13. That shouldn't be a problem still, but I'll keep an eye on her points. I can always just go to war with her. Technically, I could wipe her out completely, if I wanted to. It would be a little bit tedious to do, but hey, I'm definitely in a position to do so, if I so desire. Anyway, I think that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't, and subscribe for more daily videos. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.